Hello, welcome to our playthrough of Songs of Conquest, and now let's head into our episode. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Songs of Conquest, and again, so we beat the Undead campaign, the Aurelian Empire is coming back, though not quite as goody-goody as they may have been. There is something off, where the Undead live, life ceases to flourish. So that is a problem for the rest of the world. If I could ask the developers one thing. Why is it song 1, 3, 4 and not 1, 2, 3, 4? Because they want us to do the price of freedom. Okay. Oh, sorry, campaign. I will tell you this. Chronologically speaking, the very last map in this game is these guys' map. I think chronologically speaking, it goes this map, this map, this map, this map, these three, then these two, then this one, and then these three, or something like that. You know what I mean? So, because we know chronologically... Actually, I can look it up. Hello. I want to apologize. You probably just saw a screen fade. The reason being, for some reason, when I originally recorded this section, the mouse cursor did not appear in the recording, but it did appear in the stream, and when I tried to edit it, the mouse cursor didn't appear. So this time you should be able to see the mouse cursor. If you want to play this in chronological order, so not the order we decided to actually play the game, the chronological order of the maps is Barian 1, Rana 1, Barian 2, Loth 1, Loth 2, Rana 2, into Loth 3, into Arleon 1, and Arleon 2, into Rana 3, into Arleon 3, into Barian 3, and then the last four in chronological order are Loth 4, Rana 4, Arleon 4, Barian 4. So again, I apologize. The mouse cursor disappeared for some reason. So I also apologize if the sound is a bit off. But that is the chronological order. Excuse me. And now back to the regular episode. So, no, back. So we're going to start the second song. So at least chronologically, we finish the map with the last map in the game. So we're going to start from the ashes. Oh, I should read it. I apologize. So, freed from the slave mines of Barrier, Rask of South Creek Flats and a small band of Rana flee and fight their way to the deep marsh and home. But the dangers in the marsh are many, and Rask must awaken the might of Rana to end the threat from the humans once for all. From ashes we rise. Life returns to the marsh. Enslaved are the Rana, enslaved are we all. The humans are many, they're big, and we're small. They come to the marshes to take us away. They steal all the younglings at night and in day. But no little youngling that times always change, and we will be free. I know it sounds strange. A wielder will come, his shackles will break. With fury within him, his powers will wake. The rider is come, we sorrow no more. The rider is come, the Rana do war. So what we learned in the Loth campaign is the reason why everyone picks on the Rana is because if they don't, they evolve into dragons. Which, you know, kind of cool. Alright, so start mission. Rosk of South Creek's Flat has been a slave of the Barrion since he was taken from the marsh as a youngling. Day after day, he and the other spawnlings toiled in the mine. He had accepted his fate and the fate of the rock. It all seemed hopeless. That was it. That was until today. Well, Frogling, today's your lucky day. I, Captain Xavier Silkspool, have freed you and your fellows. Your chains are broken, and no longer will you work in the mines of House Rosewater. By my hand and my contract, freedom is yours. Interesting. Well, I can see why this is the first, because we know he dies in the Stoutheart campaign. Freedom, thank you, friend of Rana, friend of Ross. I am friend to no one. I have but my honor and a contract, and this contract would have me free you. Come, Frogling. Today we are allies, and I would see you safely away. How can we leave? We can't make our way across the desert and home to the marsh. I've used my talents as a wielder and activated this portal. Just step through it, and it will take you far from here, to your beloved swamp, and these weapons will help you evade recapture. The marsh provides. We owe our lives to you, Captain. But with these weapons in your aid, we should free the other slaves in the mine. Too late, the alarm has been raised, and Aliyah will come for you. Run home, little Rana. There is no profit in the world for you. Leading his mercenaries through the fires, the gallant wielder Captain Silkspool left Rosk and his spawn mates to escape through the activated portal. Go. The energy of the activated portal pushed Rosk and a small band of spawn mates through, and they arrived on the outskirts of their beloved mine. After quickly claiming a nearby lookout tower, Rosk and his loyal friend Cheekham gathered close. Rosk, what should we do? We'll escape north. The old Rana would say to keep Ravager's Peak as our right by day, and follow the Water Lily Star by night. Soon we will know true freedom. Slaves no more. Okay, so we got that. Okay, so he's in. We've got Frog Boys, Hunters, Creation Destruction? Maybe. If we take a look, Melee. Alright. Creation, Destruction, probably Arcana? Ooh, what's this? Neat. So we are headed in this direction. Up ahead, some Barbarian merchants were forcing Rana into cages and preparing them for transport. One of the caged Rana spotted Rosk and hit a small band of refugees and cried out a warning. Go. You there, get in line with the others, and we'll be on our way to the mines of Tempest Dunes. Come on, hurry up, and no one gets hurt. We aren't slaves. Captain Silkspool, friend of Rana, freed us. Silkspool, that's quite the story. Look, we know you're runaway slaves, and must be both hungry and lost. House Bellicus will welcome you with open arms. Come peacefully, and we will give you extra rations for a week. No, never again. Free the younglings from these transport cages, and we will be on our way. That fool Silkspool has armed them. It will be the 12th Moon Massacre all over again, and no profits for us. Froglings, we have no quarrel with you. You are free to pass. Rask couldn't tear his eyes from the frightened younglings in the cages. His heart beat loudly in his ears. His body grew hot with rage. Suddenly he heard a voice inside his head. Awaken. Rask felt the pain and rage flow to him from his spawn mates. He felt essence. We aren't leaving without the younglings. Free them now. You dare challenge us, Swamp Spawn? Be thankful we don't clasp iron on your tiny wrist. We'll never wear iron again, Rana. Death to the slavers. Free the younglings. Couple of brutes. I mean, I'll just quick battle this. They're basically just gonna slam into each other. Really? Alright, can we do better than losing 20 units? Especially with spells. It's a weird thing. At lower levels... Oh. That's the issue. If we pull back to here, and here, right, he'll go next, but now we get a spell. Hold on. Go back to... No! Here. And here. Spell, spell, spell. End turn. What the? Yeah, but now I... That's the autosave? What the hell? What? No, main menu. That's the autosave? Okay. Unexpected. Start mission. Okay, I'm not gonna read this all again. I apologize. Yep. Go ahead, skip this. Yeah, I can't go through the fire, so in we go. We know all this. Joined. Alright, save game, experiment 1. We go this way, we run into them. Slam into them. We wake up. Maybe if we pull back? Quick battle? I can try to do better? Yeah. So that's the thing. So here's the issue. If I pull back to here, and he pulls back to here, he gets another turn, and now we can do mine. Okay, so we can drop one here, here, and here. Defend. Pull you up. Defend. They take damage. Right. They step in. Minus 10 initiative. Give them the offense boost. We lost, what, 18 and 3? Did we lose more or less? Six and 8. So we did lose less. Rask and his spawn mates release the chained up Piranha, who quickly joins his ring. Rask, what happened? We could all feel your power and rage pour into our bodies and strengthen us. See you wield magic. Something in me snapped and broke like the chains around our necks. Perhaps I am a wielder. Maybe I always was. The marsh adapts. Never heard of a Rana wielder in our time, Rask. What should we do now? We must free as many Rana as we can and escape into the marsh. Mass move. Close. Split them. Grab the hunters. We need bodies. Go here. I don't think we want to back... Oh, Rask and Cheekam join the other escaped slaves to fill their water skins from the pond and drink their fill. Cheekam, what is it? I'd forgotten what the marsh smells like and the mines I would dream about home, imagining my village and the pond where I spawned. For every year I'd lose a little more of that memory. We'll never go back to the mines, my friend. Never. We'll run and run deeper to the marsh where the Baryons will never find us. Yeah, I get the feeling there's nothing back there. So we're gonna save. But I just want to check. We're gonna head in this direction. Yeah, it just circles back around the wrong way. So what we'll do is we'll just load up the game. And head to the gold. This. I'm into these guys. What have we here? Morana for target practice. Oh, you know what I should have done is saved. Fog, our trade is done for the day. Leave our marshes now, Barian, and we'll feed your body to the bog. Quick battle. I'll take the only losing 8. Fool, what have you done? I freed you from the Barian oppressors. Irana are slaves no more. Come with us into the marsh. We have no choice. They will send a mighty wielder after all of us, and the humans always win. Our days are numbered. Life returns to the marsh. We always have a choice, and now we have Irana wielder. Like the legends, Rask will lead us to safety. The marsh provides. It will take more than one wielder to free the Irana. We'll gather in the marsh until we are a force so great, Deza will trample from our steps. Never seen a Irana wielder before. We'll come with you, but if you wish to succeed, persuade more of our spawnlings to join us. So, move. Melee resistance isn't bad. We're going to take command. Grab the hunters. Again, we need the bodies. Which way should we go, Rask? I'm not sure. This trail keeps taking us south and away from Ravager's Peak. And there's trouble ahead. Can you hear it? I can hear the yips of the Dreth, and if I remember correctly, that is the call of a Ravager. We can't turn back. We must find our courage and face the beast. Well, if I die today, at least I have seen the marsh once more and fought alongside Irana Wood. We're stronger together, Chica. Nothing will keep us from our home. Okay. Well, we'll go here first. Ooh, 1,400 gold might be enough. Nice. Okay. This way first. Quick battle. We'll probably lose a few. I can't help it. Can I lose less? So they're at 20. Okay. If we pull them in this direction, so they have to go through here. So if we go here, you go here. And what we can do is here, here, and here. And boom. Up. Hill. Here, and here, and here. Okay. So we lost... The AI lost 20. We lost 15. So, a little better. Again, I'm not sure which is better. Offense or damage? Let's grab the offense. Snag this. Snag that. And turn. Gold. Swing this way. Hunters. Save game. And huge bird-like beasts with piercing beaks and sharp talons. Ravagers filled the clearing. These were the most feared creatures of the marsh, and they stood between Rask's band of refugees and the safety of the marsh. Rask, I don't want to be food for the Ravagers. Don't be afraid, Chicken. If we don't defeat these beasts and they eat us, at least they are of the marsh. We won't die as slaves in a mine in far-off barrier. We'll die free. Life returns to the marsh. Life returns to the marsh. Quick battle. And 17-8? Let's see if we can do better. Okay, let's pull back this way. Yeah, okay. So they can swing this way, this... Alright, so here's what we'll do. Oh, that's 5. How much is this? Not enough. You can put one here, here, and here. And then stop. Pull them back. Ah! And then here, here, and here. Okay. So there's no way not to take that, huh? Okay. So it was 20? And some of that was friendly fire. 18. So a little better. Some of the Ravagers were killed, some ran off, but a few retreated and Rask ordered his troops back. There was something about these creatures that resonated with him. He slowly approached the lead Ravager. Rask, what are you doing? These are creatures of the marsh, same as us. Something within them calls out. This madness, they will kill you. No, they will join me. To the amazement of his followers, Rask reached out a hand, palm up, towards the Ravagers, as he'd seen the Baryons do with horses. The biggest one bent her neck towards Rask, and he swiftly climbed on top, mounting the Ravager as a rider. Ah! Their essence is the same as ours. We are all creatures of the marsh. We can tame them, protect them, and they will do the same for us. I can feel them. Rask and the legend of the old Rana. Rask? Oh yeah, this is a weird sentence. He's saying Rask, in the legend of the old, the Rana rode Ravagers to war. So there needs to be another comma in here. Or like, Rask, did you know? There is another legend my granny would tell us something about the rider is come. Save Granny Sawtooth's tales until later. We should hurry and ride deeper into the marsh. The Baryons will be in pursuit. Go ahead and move them. Here. Some Rana families had built farms here, hoping that trade and gifts of food would keep them free from the slavers' shackles. We saw you, we see you, riding a Ravager. The legends speak of a day like this. I don't know our legends. I've been in the Baryon mine since I was very young. I'm Rask, spawned in South Creek Flats. Rask, the first rider. We shall follow you. Our farms are yours, and we'll fight if you can arm us. All Rana are welcome, but we must hurry east. I've heard tales of Barry's vengeance, and we can't defeat them yet. We'll move them up. Close. Grab that. This. Grab that. Again, we need the bodies. Riches. Shaman. Buy them out. Enter. Alright, so for a little while, we will have some income. Just save the game. And we're headed this way. Oh! What was that? Rask, the Ronodrons, warned of danger, a large force of Barians has entered the marsh. We must lead the Rana deep into the marsh. We're not ready for a whole battalion of Barians. We'll follow you first, Ryder. So we can't go this way. They're going to come here. Ah. Oh. But, actually, we have to take the command. I don't want to fight them. Oh, or is it... Ooh. Oh, we can grab this. Oh, okay, this is all optional. I'll grab the gold. Okay, quick battle these guys. Yeah, I'll take that. Here. Alright, strange winged creatures wearing fearsome masks guarded this clearing. Rask had never seen anything like these before and took a defensive stance as the creatures swarmed towards him. Nasty frogs, no dragons, no frogs. What are you? You're not of the marsh, but you're not Barian either. We are not you, we Fae. Yes, yes, yes. Fae, Ethel Fae. Do we fight them, Rask? Oh, no choice. Quick battle. Perfect. So we have this. I don't care about Raider. We have room for one more. We'll grab the melee. And all the creatures of the marsh, large or small, winged or scaled, will hear the marsh's song and come together as one. Sure. Oh, did I not? Alright. Turn. Ah, shit. Okay, so that's it. Our grace period is over. Gold. This. Slam into them. Small company of Barian mercenaries stood guard at the border pass. Let us pass, Baron. We return to the marsh. Run along, little Rana, and live. Our contract only states that we should guard this patches, not stipulate that we need pursue anyone who flees before. Again, battle. Might lose a unit or two. Yeah, I'll take that. They lost 40. Fast. We're gonna have to hope. Okay. Because we've lost so much as I want this, we're just gonna head into the swamp. Remnants of large bones and ancient weapons led to the ground near a strange structure. It seemed a battle had taken place here a long time ago. Rask, look at the size of this bone. Can you imagine the beast it belonged to? Another creature of the marsh wiped out by the humans. Why do they hate us? I don't know, Chico. Who can understand human? Okay. So there's this way. Or this way. I think at this point, we have to choose. Alright. Yep. You're marching. Hunters. Oh, perfect. A small settlement Rana had been able to survive, of Rana, here on the fringes of the marsh, as Rask and his band approached, an old hunter came out to greet. Are you the one causing all the ruckus? We had managed to have a peaceful life here. They took your broodling as slaves. What kind of life is that? A bad one, but a life still, the marsh adapts. It is time for Rana to live in the marsh without fear the marsh provides. The marsh provides a Rana wielder, just like the legends. A wielder. I never believed I'd meet a Rana wielder, and never before did I dare to dream a life without fear. Red reed flats will support you and follow you. The marsh gives life. Okay. Raft troop. Great. Oh, how... Alright, quick battle. I was hoping they would just join us. Two Ravagers were still standing after the battle, and Rask approached them with outstretched hands. Palms up, he soothed them and led them back to his feet. Beautiful. I'm gonna take the melee resistance. We're gonna clear out this area. Oh, she's going a different path. I'm gonna leave them. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Have to, yeah, okay, we can sneak by. Yeah, but she's moving fast. Like, fast enough, I'm gonna have to do this with what I have. Because she is maybe... Yeah, if she's right there, she's maybe 2 or 3 turns away. So if I had gone in here first, and then gone up, I probably wouldn't be able to do this. A large company of Barian mercenaries, led by a huge HoMM warrior, stood guard the only way into the deeper marsh. That's quite the following you have there, Swamp Spawn. Haven't you heard the stories of what we do when we gather like this? I've heard those stories all my life, but this is a new story. Ah, the mouth on this one. We'll put you back in your place like all the others. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and quick battle this. No matter what we lose, we win. Does that make sense? Yeah, so we won, except... Alright, Rask led the runner, old and young, deeper into the embrace of their bar. He was leading them home to South Creek Flats. Okay, so at this point, yeah, map over. Having escaped the mines of Rosewater, Rask and Cheekham led the Rana deeper into the marsh, hoping that the Barian House of Rosewater wouldn't pursue them further.
Out of a portal stepped the youngling, hard and mad. He will bring doom to all of us, for now he's just so sad. He went north into the swamp, to the refuge he had sought, but he found some greedy merchants just inspecting what they bought. Enraged by all of this, his essence it was pure. His rage was all of him, their sickness is the cure. He'll fight forevermore, and all he will endure. For Rask the rider, he's death, of that you can be sure.
On to mission 2. The coals of the rider, once hidden within, will blaze from the ember, and so will begin. The marsh will awaken, the Rana ascend. All of our struggles, the wieldos will end. The touch of the rider, the beast they will heed. The swift deadly ravager will serve as his steed. Their crawlers will gentle beneath his loving hand. The drums of the tremors will beat through the land. The rider is come to carry us high. The rider is come. The slavers will die. I mean, they're fighting for freedom. I applaud that. Trudging through miles of the marsh, Rask and his followers reached a clearing with a small Rana village. They were tired and hungry, but no longer afraid. They had reached Rask's old home, South Creek, just as he said they would, and now the former slaves had hope. Well, we go north. As Rask neared his old home, he saw how much it had changed. The fungus farms were in disrepair, and no fire came from the hunter's lean. Frightened younglings peered from behind a shed, and a few thin Rana stared wearily at them from their hut. Who are you to trespass on the grounds of South Creek Flats? Take your hunters a go before you attract the attention of the Baron. I'm Rask, spawned here in South Creek Flats, and captured many seasons ago by Barian slavers. I've returned to the marsh In her warmth, I have returned home. Rosk's spawn of search? Ooh, this is a day to rejoice. It is rare that anyone escapes the slave's collar. What of the Barians? Is their pursuit? If they follow, we will fight them. But now we seek a place of refuge, a place to build our strength. Many have fled deep into the marsh in fear of the Barians. There are slavers nearby. You and your folk would be welcome. We'll deal with the Barian threat. Easier and wiser to hide from the Barians. They raid our homes and destroy our villages, and yet we survive. This season, other humans in strange robes, the Barony of Loth, have appeared searching for old ruins. They're not slavers like the Barians, but they're no friend to Rana either. They're constantly threatened by humans, running from them, hiding from them. How can we live like this at all? This is our marsh, and we will rid her of their filth. Okay, so we get our first settlement. Ross can't go. Go ahead, grab these guys. Do we need wood? Maybe? Results unclear. We'll do a sweep. Like they want us to build up our forces. Not sure how to get there. Oh, unless maybe we have the ability to move through. Up ahead, a sturdy guard held the leash of a young crawler, letting it sniff some tracks leading north. At Rosk's approach, the crawler hissed, flaring its gaping maw filled with poison. Its gaping maw filled with poisonous fang. The guard whistled and the crawler relaxed by his feet, and churred in content. Hey, friend, you'll need to be careful if you plan to go this way. Young Chugger here has caught the scent of some Dreth. Those are some nasty beasts. We're here to rid the marsh of all enemies, Dreth included. You should bring my crawlers. I know most just keep them as pets, but they're fierce if trained right. We had a crawler when I was in spawn room, but I don't remember them being this big or aggressive. Marsh is a dangerous place. Some of us have been breeding crawlers larger and training them to guard the camps. The elders don't like it much. They say it will just draw the wrath of the humans. I don't fear the humans. Train the crawlers will bring them to battle. The marsh adapts. Can we upgrade? Oh, we can't. There we go. So either mud huts are the... So we have to grab mud huts. Oh. So... Okay. Oh, we want to... Oh, boy. Okay. So we need the mud hut. And we need some gold. So, that's going to be a fungus one. Next, a couple of times. We're going to hit up the reflecting pools. Then head back here, draft tree. Really? Wait a turn. Oh shit, did I screw this up? I did. What do I need to upgrade this? Gather. Ah! Okay. And a ton of gold to get the crawlers. Alright. If I swing this way, we'll probably lose a few. Okay, not as much as I was afraid of. Now we can grab this wood. So now we have some wood in. Okay, so now we need a fungus farm. And stone. So I feel like I have to go this way. Because I'm betting this swings around to grab the stone. So this is a simple fight. They might join us. Ah, yes. Fast move. Nice. Turn. Go back. Grab who we can. Alright. Let's slide him down here. And then draft a bunch of these guys. Spread them out. You. And then head back this way. The guards of South Creek Flats had been training crawlers for a long time. Now that Rask had brought ravagers from the marshes, they started raising the hatchlings. The drums of the mighty tremor came to soothe the young ravagers, so it was decided their training would be done in the beast corral. That's this, and this. We've got wood income. Let's take this. Okay. So we can either upgrade, right? Or grab crawlers. Grab this first. Then head in this direction. Yeah, you can see it's going to loop around. Alright. And give us some stone in. Or not. Let's grab the destruction magic. As the Rana forces neared the old statue, suddenly a deep voice was heard. Arana Wilder, go west and find the Ethdraw. They must awaken. Find the Ethdraw. Okay, movement. So we have lumber, no stone. I'm gonna grab the gold. Oh no, we can go this way. Alright. Grab the flea. Okay. Right. Grab the gold income. Alright, so they're fair. So we're gonna pull back in this direction. It's gonna take a few turns to get there. You. But now we're making a little of each, meaning now we can grab these guys and upgrade this. I think we're fine on wood. Ah! Well, we'll go ahead and grab this. End the turn. Upgrade tree. So there's Storm Guard. Crawlers turn into this. They start with... So spell resistance on our units would make them 50... 14. Actually, I think these guys might be better. And then a stack of these guys. And then a stack of these guys. One medium, one large. So now, if we head in this direction, should be okay. Let me save. Defense. Guard. Rush forward until a blocker is reached. Interesting. And a large band of strangely robed humans were camped near some ancient ruins. They were excavating around the ruins and making notes in bronze. But all work stopped when the Rana troops approached. Run along, little frogs, or we shall alert the slavers to your presence. We are busy and you are not but weak shadows of what you once were. Once we were slaves and humans told us what to do. No more, we will water the marsh with your blood. Aurelia, who conquered the marsh, protect us. This is our time to die. Even in death, we will survive. Okay. Well, again, I think the reason they do this is because these guys will move forward. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm gonna grab the gold. Thank you. Yeah, so this path leads to stuff. This path leads to rescuing. Oh, forgot to grab the wood. Yep. Upward. So, oh, all we can do is birthing pools. Okay, so what are we looking at economy-wise? Double bill. They get Glimmerweed. And gold income. Okay. Okay, and we want creation, destruction, and arcana. And then this is just stats. Troop size. Okay. Here. Upgrade. We'll do that. And then, so we have mud huts. The beast, wow, they get giant spiders. Neat. But I think we have to do the exchange. I will say this. I wish the way this kind of worked was, alright, if you can either build in a small slot, a single small, right? Or in a medium, or too small. And in a large, or a medium and a small. Does that make sense? It might break the game, but I'm curious if they ever tried that. Let's head. I think we have to wait a turn. Okay. Then the exchange. And then I think we have to wait another turn. Then upgrade. Yep. And then recruit. I do this. They are now all here. Okay. I can do that. See, now I've just started making these guys right away. Turn. The exchange is up. We don't need that much wood. Oh, shit. That's the wrong thing. Here we go. That was my bad. Okay. And we'll balance this out and head in this direction. Risky still. Okay. Do you think they want me to go north? Alright, we'll head in this direction. Ancient skeletons, armed with rusted and bent weapons, guarded their clearing. They were wet and muddy as if they had only recently emerged from the marsh. But the undead warriors and the corruption spreading around them were not welcome in the marsh. Bound by her, bound to conquer. No, even human remains are not welcome. We will destroy you and sanctify our home. No ranged units? We might lose a unit. Alright, that's fine. Okay, either hit points I don't like... For these guys, I don't like this. Because these guys always have very high initiative. I think this is better. Okay. Fled, I'm okay with that. I'm gonna take the Glimmer Weave. Alright, this is a simple fight. We're gonna lose a lot of units here. Oh, not as many as I thought. Level 9. I'm gonna grab Command, because it's been a while. I'm probably gonna need it. So we definitely need to backtrack and grab some units before we head west. Alright, so we'll head in this direction. We'll go ahead and build this. We will at least upgrade troops. Okay, draft troop. Yeah, we don't have ranged units. That's the issue. Let's cap these guys out. Let's cap these guys out. Let's grab a bunch of these guys. I don't know. I can sell this. Okay, that's that. Shaman tent. Ah, so we need to build that. Upgrade it immediately. There we go. Wait a turn. There we go. Now we have some ranged units. Venomous, based on the strength of its attack. So the more attack it does, the more dot it does. And these guys... So I would say melee, and we want to crank out the ranged unit. I don't think we can. Research... Oh, we can go ahead and sell 1, 2, 3, 5. Look at research. 2,500. We can't do that. We can do this. And head in this direction. Let me save. Let's take a look. He's got the best. This is 4. It's both hands at 6, so that's technically better. Yeah, melee resistance. So they're starting with 20% melee resistance. Simple. Alright, so now we'll head this way. Company of Barian slavers were locking Rana into cages and preparing them for transport. Around them were the signs of violence. In a battle, the Rana had lost. More profit approaches, but we don't have enough cages to house you all. Step closer and we'll have to kill you like the rest of your vermin. Your killing ends here. Rana will be slaves no more. Yeah. Oh, hold on. If we do this, so these guys can bull rush to here, which is interesting. So they can tie up frontline troops. Yeah, but look at how much they lost. After the battle, Cheekham searched through the carnage for survivors. All he found were the bloody and broken bodies of Ron. Old guards with faded scars, brave hunters, thin with hunger, and a venerable shaman, her wisdom silenced forever. Then he saw the worst horror he could imagine. They've poisoned the water. They killed the spawnlings. Every single one. I thought I'd seen Barry and evil before, but this is sickness. Yes, Cheekham, and we must be the cure. We must drive them from the marsh. No, they must be... Okay, see, that's going a little too far, but I understand where it's coming from. Suddenly, Cheekham yelled out with fury. His body arched with rage. There was a loud crack, dark clouds roiled overhead, and frost crashed down, freezing the few surviving Barians into icy statues. Cheekham stared at his two webbed hands, then looked up at Ross with fear and wonder. The marsh has called you, Cheekham, won't call it, but Rana will need your powers the marsh provides. But the Barians tremble when they hear my name. The evil ways end here. Life returns to the marsh. Okay, so he's 10. We'll do this for now. Oh, so now he needs experience. So because he is level 10, what we will do... Grab the gold. Is swap. This. And this. And what we'll do is... You go here. You go here. You stack on top of it. Okay. That feels good. And our 5 guy will go here. The experience, so he quickly gets up to... Oh, no! I think I have to take the magic resistance. And the experience again. Now I'll grab command. As the Rana forces neared this cracked statue of a dragon, they heard a deep voice reverberate from the stone. Cheekham Stormcaller, ascend. Hold on. Cheekham Stormcaller, ascended. You must awaken the Ethra. They live north, but their key is to the west. Okay. And he'll clear out this area, and he will head back this way. We'll upgrade troops. I think one of these is plenty. And we'll start grafting. Yeah, none of these need to be upgraded. And top you off. Only 2 a turn? Oh boy. They don't get a lot of melee troops, do they? Nope. Hey! Brutal. Again, brutal's nice. But having units survive longer, always... Oh, visited by enemy. So there's a town over here. Okay. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and I hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.